Hello, my friends. Hello. How's it going, everybody? It's me, Elvis Rico. And like I said earlier on my short, that I was going to talk about the plant called Mother of Thousands. I love this plant. It's so easy to take care of. And like I said, the short, basically, if you kill this plant, you're either not using the proper soil or you just have a black thumb. So yeah, Mother of Thousands is the plant of the day. And I'm not an expert, but I'll try to give you as much information about that as I can. And if there's some questions you might want to know about this plant that I can give you, or how I make mine grow and do so good. I don't know. Maybe I'm lucky. I don't know. Just email me. And all that good stuff. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about Mother of Thousands. Boom. And there she is. It's also known as a Calicoa litivirus. Or no, Calicoa litivirus. Mother of Thousands. Or Mother of Millions. Why would you not just pick a name? I understand that the regular name. It's too goddamn hard to say. Calicoa litivirus. What the hell? Mother of Thousands. Anyways, I love this plant. Like I said, it's so easy to take care of and it's unique. And if you look at it a little closer, look at these little babies on there. They're called plantlets. That's what they're called. They're called little plantlets, and they're pretty cool looking. And they just they grow a little bit, and then Mama says, "Get the hell out, do your own shit," and they just fall off into the soil, and they start growing more. So you can end up having literally babies, thousands. You know what I mean? So those are pretty cool. I just love them. Look at them. And you know what else they look like? They kind of look like Little Shop of Horrors. You know that? Feed me, Seymour. So yeah, that one's cool. One of the things about it, it needs full sun. You want to keep it in full sun. It's toxic to humans and to your pets. So don't let your pets, keep it away from your pets. All right, they can handle full sun. So you want to give them full sun. It's decent. I know here though, it's always iffy with the full sun. So you want it, the ideal is about 6 hours of light. It tolerates 3 to 6 hours of light. I don't know, But sometimes it depends. Like here, a lot of plants here in the Four Corners in Farmington, they'll say full sun, but it's a little too intense of a heat. So, you might not have to keep it in full sun all the time. But yeah, that's what we're dealing with there as far as their temperatures. Like I said, anywhere from 41 degrees to 109 degrees. And in July, when it's starting to get pretty hot and stuff, you want to water it every 10 days. But, I don't always go by my scheduled plants. I just go every morning. I have my coffee. I come out to my plants. I say, "What's up?" I look at them, see who's drooping maybe, needing some extra water. And then I take my meter that has, and I'll show you the kind of meters and what I do later in another video. But I use the meter and it tells me my moisture, it tells me if my pH is okay, and it tells me if my nutrition's okay and stuff. So it's pretty cool. I do that in my mornings because, when you're getting old like me, you don't sleep anymore for some reason. I don't know what it is. Go figure. Anyways, they do get a good size. This one's a good size right here. But they get bigger. They get to be about a foot in height and about a 4-inch spread. So that's probably about as wide as they'll get, that one. But it should get a little bit higher than that. So that one's doing really good. Like I said, it's moderate. It's fairly easy to take care of. You shouldn't be able to kill that one unless you have a black thumb. And, not all of us can grow plants like Elvis Rico. But hey, we can try, right? Mostly it says to use, like succulent cactus soil in there. But, you know, when I got this one, I really didn't know. I still don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just getting lucky and making these guys look good. But, yeah, it says to use succulent cactus oil, but I used regular potting soil, but I use the good kind, like Bush Doctor's potting soil or something, like the kind I use for my cannabis plants. And then I put extra, I always get this word wrong, perlite. Oh, wait. Something like that. Perlite. That's what it is. Perlite. I can't ever get the word right. I put perlite and I put extra eggshells and coffee grounds in it and stuff, and you know, just extra stuff in it to make it good. And so it's been doing really good with it. But normally with my succulents now, I have extra cactus and succulent soil that I use. So anyways, let's see, what else do we want to know about this plant? Huh? What else? Oh, another thing for these ladies, they don't do so well at indoor plants. Or artificial lighting. They don't, apparently they don't do so well in that. They need outside Mother Nature. They need Mother Nature's lighting, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's why I prefer to keep mine outside. Hey guys, like I said before, these guys, pretty hard to kill. They're pretty drought tolerant, so you know, they can go a good length on dry spells, you know what I mean? Which means that, you know, even during lengthy periods without water, mothers of thousands is unlikely to perish. So, like I said before, it's unlikely that you guys will kill this unless you just put it in a corner and forget about it for months. You know, I haven't done that, but nobody puts a baby in the corner. You know what I mean? Especially her babies. Oh, I'm so silly. So a lot of the succulents, a lot of my plants actually that I haven't gone through winter. Last year I took a lot of them inside, but then I ended up having, you know, lights on them and all that other stuff to keep them going all winter long. And that was a to-do. So this year I'll probably end up winterizing the plants, and we'll do videos and go through that, because with all my stuff that I'm doing now, we're all learning as we go. I don't know everything. Hell, I don't know most of the stuff. How I'm getting this on YouTube? Remember, guys, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it because I'm a Mexican, not a Mexican. Anyways, so in the wintertime, though, you want to end up using mulch. Mulch is basically, I guess, like blankets for them in the wintertime. So we'll go through all that and we'll do all that stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about my mother of thousands. I love that succulent. I love succulents because you always get weird ones, weird looking ones, exotic looking ones, you know, weird colored ones. And so yeah, other than, you know, all my other plants, which I love too, but I do a lot of succulents. I like that. So, but of course my princesses is a cannabis, and my wife likes to call all the other plants, well, especially the ones inside that I haven't showed you guys the ones inside yet, but she calls them my stepchildren plants because they don't get all the good stuff. Whatever. So anyways, I hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe, like, if you guys have questions about anything and I can help you out, or what I do to save money on some of this stuff. But if you ask my wife, I don't save shit. Just email me, hit me email, and I'll get back to you. But yeah, so there you go, my friends. I hope you guys had a wonderful Taco Tuesday, and I will definitely see you tomorrow on Wednesday Hump Day. Let's do it, you know what I'm saying? I think you do. Oh, thank you very much. Peace, love, and stay growing.